Peck about ya. Yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate that day, you know. And I cook up the turkey and eat up a lot of it and family gathering and support and so on. Well, Carlos is not so much of a deal like today kind of guy because because me not understand today and what the significance of it. Don't hurt me too hard upon that. That's my decision. But today, people, we come to talk about the 15 years sentencing for a gun in Jamaica. I just want the youngsters to know that 15 years of your life is a long time. And whether you believe you can be behind bars or send out selfie, or do anything you want to do and it's okay. It's not cool no more. You understand me? 15 years of your life is a long time. Do you hear me? But that's why you know that. So to be locked away in prison for 15 years, think what you would be doing out here for 15 years. Think about where you could have been and what you could have done achieve in a 15 years. So don't let this new law get you caught up in a fray. You understand me I say? Yeah, man. So now, people, this new law, 15 years. Let me tell you it work. I support this new law. You understand me? Me support this new law bad. Me support this new law. 15 years for a gun. Carlos supported. I'm in full support of this new law. 15 years for a gun. Because you have to take a stand. You have to draw a line in the sand. Now, oftentimes we see guys get caught with guns. They get a slap on the wrist. Some never even go to jail. They will get bail and that's it. We see other guys get caught with gun, them get a few months. Then they come back out again. It's not like them are put on the gun and don't pick up the gun. I'm one blogger who do video on that. Me do several videos when I ask the government of Jamaica just that. 15 years for a gun. And sometimes I wonder what talking I do. Some people ask me all the time, Carlos, what the talking I do? Talking a bear fruit, you know, I believe they listen bloggers. They listen us, people. There's no doubt that they listen us. Then listen to the descendants. If they don't listen to nobody, then listen to the descending voices on social media. That's what they do. Voices that is going against the grain, going against them. They have to listen to that. They got to listen to it because they probably mark us as enemy. So they might listen. That's normal thing. But we're not talking nonsense. It's just a love of a country we want. And if a PNP in there the same 2x4 may I swing. And if a labor at the same thing, we want the better for my country. We do videos and I ask 15 years for a gun, several videos. Because I believe so you have to put fire where the gun is. So all these young youth tell them a lock gun, man, give them guns. Yo, go and lock this me youth for the night. Yo, may I come out, may I go to a town, may I fly go a foreign, go lock this gun up for me here. And because there's no consequences when you get caught with a gun, it could like nothing. You can lock the gun and police you get caught with it, you get a slap on the wrist, and you're going out a road, you're going to lock several more guns. Do you understand me? The youth them get too fascinated by guns and they love guns and stuff like that. And there are so many guns overseas right here. And nobody now do with the stuff for these youths are do with gun. You understand me? So because you have the laws in place. You have to have some serious laws in place in terms. You understand me, I say, people? Yeah, man. Because, so here comes a law, 15 years for guns. It's there. They are listening. They are listening to people. They are listening what they are listening what we're saying. They are listening what we're saying. Hold on, people. Come here, you're a speaker, make noise in the background here in a thing here. So if you get it fixed. One speaker. The boombox I make noise. Yo, admin, the boombox I make noise in the back. We can't hear it. So anyway, people, this 15 year for a gun is serious sentencing. And it's a deterrent. So if a boy no want to take heed, I know it's a serious time out of your time, a serious chunk, a serious bite out of your time on earth if you go sit down in prison for 15 years. You know what can happen to you behind bars for 15 years? Just walk away from the gun. Because there are no consequences. A man can pick up a gun like a cell phone. So what if police grab me? Sure, me I go in and I get bail anyway. And I walk. So it should be 15-year mandatory for gun. Mandatory. These are the videos me doing, people. The videos I'm out there, So they are listening to vloggers. So the first people, you think them say 16 years or 20 years or 9 years or 15 years, just like me saying a video them do. 15 years because they are watching our videos, people. And I'm with the government for that. However, even though I say 15 years as a means of, as a measure of deterrence, because before there was nothing. Before we go further, for those of you who believe that Jamaica can't change, can we get that from people all the time, People are telling me that Jamaica can't change, Carlos. Change what? Jamaica can't change, the place done. The place can change, people. The place can change because you know who changed, not the country, and the people. And people been changing from the beginning of time. Look at us now. Look on the type of tight pants man are wearing now. Just look on the, look how people dress now. Look how the females are dressed. You remember the first time we used to wear a lot of clothes and suits and all them things there. So this is over time, people change. The people can change. For those of you who say Jamaica can't change, if the people change, Jamaica will change. Because listen to me, those same people like you and I, who left Jamaica with overseas right now, right? Don't we change? Don't we think in change or we look at stuff? Don't we change? Talk the truth. That's why I can depend on social media talk about this and resent what we see coming to people in Jamaica. Because me know better, me come back and see better, so me learn. Not true, people. So if me did there at Jamaica, I probably wouldn't see the difference. You understand me? That's why I often ask, pray that everybody get a chance to fly overseas. However, that said, new law come in, right? You them know, say, them even 15-year-old get caught with gun. So the 15-year-old got prison, because spend 15 years of his feet. Do you understand me? He's 15 years in him, he live no life yet. So by the time he turn adult, he might be behind bars. And I can't tell me I see, them say them are serious spanning, they have to put on their foot. And like I said, I agree on that. I agree on that. You have a country for run and a bush where I cook. At the same discipline, you don't get a foreign. You understand me? As for the people who said Jamaica can't change because the people them not change. The people it's not the country need to change, the people. The same people who come on foreign and change. The baddest gunman will come and change. You have to look at job, you have to get a trade, you have to get some skills, you have to go work like everybody else. You can't come bad up nobody boy as an extort nobody boy as nobody not afraid of you. When they left from Jamaica come as a bad man, nobody not afraid of your family. Because the laws are here. Okay, if you think you're bad up a man just take up on the phone and call police on your backside, right on spot. You're bad man, you bad me up, you threaten me, all right. Now I call police, come and fear for my life. Your backside going to jail. This is not Jamaica. This is not Jamaica where police now come. You understand me? So the people change when they come to a place where change take place. Like I say in numerous video, the first law you face when you come to America, the first change you face is law. The law in America. I often do these videos, people, because a long time I on social media speak like this. I often do these videos. And people say, Carlos, and the law at the opportunity with the America, because the youth in Jamaica want job, because people always water this down to crime. The reason for crime is poverty. You understand me? The motive behind crime is not poverty, people. We can't say that anymore because I'm on a job up in a nice car and a crisp bike and they shoot up people with an expensive gun. So how you add up that and equal it up to poverty? It don't make no sense anymore, people. It's the laws that change you. So the first thing you face when you come to America is not what the government provide here for you, like the opportunities. It's not the job. It's not the education. It's not the opportunities that are here. The first thing you face when you come to America, Canada, England, and anywhere is the law. I'm doing numerous videos. I'm going to give you an example. From a man pick up at the airport, a man say, boy, I come for the plane. And you know, someone pee. Yo, stop us a call us, let me take a pee. Let me take a pee. I want urine. Because Jamaica, I come from, I believe, so boy, I can just pull over and make him pee. So there, you as a person in the country where know the law, you live here, your family come from foreign, and they come and say they want people roadside. What you going to tell them, say? You going to tell them, say, hold on, let me exit, go and gas station, find a McDonald's somewhere, so you can pee because, yes, so on Jamaica, the police are with this, that, and the other, right? You got to inform them about the law before they even got your yard. Remember, Jamaica doesn't come from, on the way from the airport to your yard. So you got to inform them about the law. Yo, we can't pee. Well, I said, them please I stay here, man. Them please I don't know ramp, man. If you catch a pee roadside, so and so and so. So you teach them about the law right there. So you learn the law is different from you come off at the airport. The things you used to do, you can't do it no more. You want to drink a beer, you know. No alcohol, no liquor store no there. Someone John want a shot of rum. John know the flight that they long youth and a pay want a shot of rum and want a beer. No brother, you can't drink and drive at them place, yeah. No open container in the car because you can't make them catch you with them things. Now Jamaica it's different. Man cannot drink with a bus. Man a bus load of people and a drink and a drive. So the laws are different, family. So right there, you tell a family member just come off of the airport, off of the plane, and I tell him you teach him about the law. No, me cannot stop and make your people there. So no, me cannot stop and make a drink a beer. Yeah, we can buy the beer and we can go home and we sit down and drink it. That's the proper way, America, Canada, England. And so you're informed about the law. So the first thing you face when you come out in place are the laws. Right, people? All right. That said, get that out of the way. Now we have the 15 years for gun in Jamaica. Now, who do we have push them thing? Who we have send your kids to school to jail? Who do you have here is about to send your kids to prison? Because everything must connect. One goes with the other. A chain is as strong as the weakest link. Who are the weakest link? What is the weakest link in all this? The police. Corrupt police always send you, wrongfully send you picnic to prison for 15 years because you don't like them, put a gun upon them. Corrupt police. That's where the argument is going this morning. Though I like the new law, we have a problem here. We need to have a clean police force. We need to have a police force that is also equipped with body cam. Now, if you're going to send on my picnic prison for 15 years, I would love to see some camera footage. At least, my people. This is, we're more intelligent now. We're more smarter. So me I do these videos is on behalf of every Jamaican, you know. Even though sometimes someone will beat me, say me a PNP, me a liberal. Me not care. Me I do a good job. So, you can't have a dirty police force enforcing these type of serious laws. You may just tell you them say a serious law, them. You may just tell you them say a serious time, 15 years a serious time in a jail. You hear me just tell them say 15 years is a big chunk out of anybody's life. Imagine me I got prison for 15 years now. The world has passed when we come back out. If you have 15 years you got prison, you come out when you're 30 or whatever, a whole per year, I'll come out of your time. You understand me? A whole per years that with you behind bar, you miss out a whole per thing. Your father, you miss out for your picnic them. Whole per year that. You hear me say? Or your mother because me see them arrest women now with a lock gun for man. Them know so them have a gun in their house and them a lock the gun. So when police come and find the gun in the house, where mama should have know say gun they right there so are the woman should have know say gun in the house are a hide and a lie. You know, and the police find out say the woman involved. Woman are going to, you know, because woman and just youth them, you know. Female more to tell you all I want to lock the gun before me go further. All I want to claim so I lock gun and I lock this and lock that. Una go to, you know. No man, in the first time when you hear say boy, woman a got prison because woman no hang. Woman no hang, you know, woman no got prison because of certain thing, because you're female. No, the law really acknowledge now say, and everybody knows say, oh no. Are the main source of crime in Jamaica? Oh no, oh man, me do videos already, you know, and say, I believe say most of the hit jobs in Jamaica where people pay people to get rid of people, and females are do it. When the emotion too strong and the emotion take over, and female get cruel. I also have another example why I even say that. Because I've been watching videos coming from out of Jamaica. From one first video, I start pay attention. There was a bike, somebody steal a bike down on the grill, and them catch a man and thief the bike. And the crowd, a man there, they grab the man, right? I don't know if they rope him up or something, but them grab the man. And one female there with a camera. Guess what the female say? That no men on the scene was saying. Kill him, kill him, kill him. One female on the scene, you know, with the camera. What man they grab the man? They might wait for what? The police. The man, they might do what? Rope him for the right thing. The female at the scene, I say, well, kill him. So from that, I start pay attention to these videos. So I start watch these videos more and more. Be hear more female in these videos when nobody not ask to kill him. Go back and watch all of these videos, people. if they catch a thief, they catch somebody. As listen to one of the female ask the most wickedest punishment for that person. While the men them they say, may I hold him and may I carry gas station, a female want him dead. So it tell me that female heart is very wicked. So it connected that. I connected that and said, hold on there. You know, so most of them hit jobs at Jamaica, female are paid to kill people out there. I promise you people. If them should do some investigation, may I tell you, you don't find us as females. So none of them females are got prison now, because they know what I want. So don't bother police or law enforcement, I know that. But back to law enforcement, what kind of police force will have a dish out this type of menu for the country? Dirty police force. Missy police at St. Thomas. I threaten a youth. I tell a youth say he will tell lie upon him. I thought it was St. Thomas me here. The video come from. The police are threatening the youth say he will tell lie upon him. Do you understand me? If police pan tape, you know. Like the police never know so the youth are videotape him. The police are look upon him and I tell say he will tell lie upon him and send him to prison. So when you have police who think like that in the force and who can just come out brawling and blatantly say something like that. And I'm almost sure not come out of that. There should be an investigation there, sir. People who him send to prison should have come out and revolt. Get them lawyer to make nice. Because the police come out, come say, he will tell lie upon this man and send him go to prison. So maybe it's a pattern. Maybe that's what him do with the other cases that send other people to jail or prison. So that means I say, people, what kind of people have a dish out this type of law? The law I agree with. So since we have the law out there now, we need to fix the police force. Would you agree, guys? No, we cannot just have this out. No, it's bigger than that before you fix the police force. Because you cannot fix the police force without you fix the politicians. You cannot fix the police force without them politicians clean up. Me say the fish rot from the head. And we need some serious sit down talk now and say, draw a line in the sand, Jamaica. Enough is enough. Enough of the corruption coming from PNP from your boy till now. Enough of the corruption coming from Labour right from your boy till now. Enough of the crime production coming from both of them. We have them garrison, them money, and them garrison will push them agenda. We know that from PNP and Labour right. Nobody come here so come be no bias. So what we are asking now, we draw a line in the sand. When can we stop this? We don't fool no more. You know, listen to me. In recent times, there was nobody on social media speaking like this. In recent time, there was nobody on social media speaking like this about Jamaica. You dare not speak anything about politicians. So imagine an era, our life when Jamaica was quiet. Nobody is speaking like this. Imagine when nobody was shining light, shedding light on the things in Jamaica, like you hear vloggers bringing up all type of stuff that the news reporters in Jamaica, them don't do them stuff. Them work with politicians to hide the truth from us and work against the people instead of working for us. So imagine a Jamaica when there was nothing. Nothing at all now come out. There's no message to the people. A lot of people don't read. And when they watch a blogger video, them say, wow, me never know that. Or you know what? I told you, me remember that, but me never remember it until you bring it back up. Important topics, important subjects, important stuff. We will push the country forward. Do you understand me? So me go back to so we cannot have dirty politician up at top. I call down a station and tell police to let out bad man. Police tell me that. So you understand me? We have a problem here. We have a very, very serious problem here, people. So therefore, a politician can send who we want to send to prison. Or we want to let out him have that power. People, in Jamaica we are talking about, you know, man. Put politics aside for right now. We can balance the equation. A PNP and Labour, me I talk about. We've seen it on both sides, so don't tell me say don't see it on both sides. Unless you're a hypocrite. So if you want to change in our country, you got call both in and say we could sit down and change this thing. One difference. We cannot have 15 years of hang over the youth, them family. A very serious time. And you have a dirty, corrupt force. A police can want your woman in Jamaica. This is how Jamaica corrupt, you know. Because police, we have been wife for yard, you know. And still I walk around and screw around other man, woman, and man, wife, and them a police, you know. as mess with the local girl and boy, and no discipline, no integrity coming from the police force. Them things they need to come from the police force. Integrity. You can't have Sergeant Brown, everybody must respect, and the local youth, they must look up to Sergeant Brown and call him Sergeant and put the title upon his name and all them things there. Or Inspector this and But Inspector, you pass him car down a local school girl yard down there, so what kind of thing that these are the things we encounter for our local youth till now. So you want the police force clean from people, from those little simple things. From those little simple things, people. It's not just telling them to take scam money. Those little simple things. You can have police, you have police officer, and you sleep everywhere. People, you have a wife, a yard. What kind of policeman are you? You can have police that take money from scammer. What kind of policeman are you? But then again, is the government paying the police to stop the police and from take money from scammer? Because police hungry. People, we have work to do. People, we have work to do, and that's why I'm bring up these topics. Make a look at what Carlos has said. Look at it good. 15 years behind bars, and you might have a dirty cop, a senior picnic, a school. You may say, I'm with the new law. I'm with the new law. And I really believe that man should be more for murders. You can't murder somebody and get 20 years of jail for your man life. Me see man murder 2 people and get 12 years in Jamaica. Me see man murder 2 and get 12 years in Jamaica. Is that a deterrence to crime? You see that all over the place. So therefore, it make you look on there and say, look here. You know them can let out and make who they want walk. And they can lock up who they want to lock up at Jamaica, all when they're innocent. You understand what Carlos say? You know, want some cleanliness, people. The court system can make you walk. The court system can send you to prison. Do you hear what me I say? We need a systematic change in Jamaica. The 15-year gun law, me in with it. But who had dish out this a piece of menu here? Dirty politician, dirty court system, along with dirty police is a connection, people. All of that you need to clean. You can't have politician a point and say, I'm going to bring this new law, more on the crime, more on the gun crime law, stretch out more sentencing for murders. But at the same time, you know, politician look around himself, the man say, look here, and you parliamentarian, we expect better from you guys. We have a new law for you. I'm coming up with a new law that any politician, because listen to me, the last campaign, the Prime Minister come up and him say, he must go clean up Parliament. Politicians must have impeccable character. That's why I'm saying, people, in the last campaign. That's why Prime Minister say, he must come up in there and clean up corruption. Term limits for Prime Minister. He come up and say that, you know, man. People in promise you that, you know. And Jonas, like, simple example. He promise us that. Term limits for Prime Minister. And you must have impeccable character as a politician. Because and the impeachment for politicians, he must pushing out the clean-up campaign, you know. And we believed him. We believe him saying, I'm going to go clean up. Where we put the term limits for politicians. And all know we not hearing nothing from that. You understand me? Him going as far as I say, him all legalize gay in Jamaica, people supposed to this, that, and the other. We don't hear nothing from that for the gay community. Enough things out there, people, when it come true. Jamaica, we are talking about people. Jamaica, we are push fast. More and the better for Jamaica. Whether they are PNP or Liberate, we don't care more and the best for Jamaica. Upper top, have it clean before down at bottom get clean. That's why I see Zozo always go in at the ghetto and upper top not clean. People may see that the action from your boy till now. How come we keep doing the same thing and expecting different result? We're not going to work like that, people. We're doing the same thing from your boy till now when soldier and police are coming. Where them go? Straight ghetto. Straight ghetto. No light now shed pan politician. You know when light start shed pan politician? Since vloggers like us, they pan social media talk like this. People say, wow, they open up people's eyes. So you think them like what we are saying? But we don't care. This must become normal. The politician can hear the name called on social media and go sit down. You're a public figure. You're a public figure in China, you're in Russia with it. In a democratic country. Look what vlogger the Americans podcast. Family, you hear them talk about Biden? If you ever hear them talk about Biden, sometimes you're ashamed. No, hold on, never hear some of them talk about Trump. Sometimes you hear them talk about Trump, you're ashamed. When Obama and his wife was in there, you hear them talk about Obama and his wife on some podcasts and some vloggers of some family. Disgraceful, you're ashamed. None of us are vloggers from Jamaica. None of us Jamaican vlogger I speak in that way, in a fraction of that way, towards our politicians in Jamaica. None of us. None of it up us up. None of it, no matter what come out rough and raw. Me not hear that come from no Jamaican blogger towards the politician in Jamaica. We still are treating them with kids' gloves. Opposed to some blogger up on some podcast. Family, if you ever hear them talk about Biden and the name when they call people, it's borderline threatened. It's borderline threat. We hear some blog and some podcasts I say about presidents up there. You know, anybody come lock them up. You don't threaten them. As long as you don't threaten a man, you know. They call them all type of name in the book. Every name. Call the names them. So we as Jamaicans, we have a right to speak the way we speak. Only people must come out. A long time I asked that the people must come out and start the more vlogs and start the more videos and stuff. I'm see more people come out and speak. Remember when Andrew is coming out, you know, because him lack of people will come talk about him. We know 3 people, the youth under in bed, the youth where the camera catch up put on him brief, and Kerm gas station go make him apologize to. Andrew say, louder man, louder. When they did it on the road, I disrespect them man, their voice never so low. Louder man, talk louder. You know, apologize to the God. And the youth apologize to Andrew. Violation, you know. But Jamaica don't know them rights to get lawyer and anyway, different story. They will see Pastor Chambers get a message from God and then go out there and preach. Andrew feel offended, small, thin skin, small-minded. Send police to go lock up the man. People me know. That come from top people. People's skin feels soft, hurt. Send police go lock up the man. So me see the pattern I come where Andrew owners try to silence people. Then me hear them try those mess with this new cyber law. Look at them alone, they are Canada, America, England, you know. People are allowed to criticize politicians. Just like how them gag the Integrity Commission, when them find dirt, them can't come out and tell the people. So politicians without integrity silence the Integrity Commissioner. Because if you silence the Integrity Commissioner, you don't have no integrity as a politician, right? So that's why them not try to come up with some new amend the cyber law that them already have, you know. If shut down vloggers so we don't come talk. Because they are criminals, people. They are just some type of corrupt set. You silence a gag order. You think you're going to get to silence us? It's not going to work. So this is the first time some people have heard these things. So we have to come out and speak and we ask, oh no, look, come speak. So now when I look on social media after them shutdown attempt by the Prime Minister, lock up them youth on them bed, lock up the youth and put on them brief, came gas station, go make him apologize, lock up Pastor Chambers and all that. Go on social media, go look now if you don't see more people talking about Andrew Holness. You have never seen this before. If Andrew Holness want to lock up, everybody go talk about him. You would have the amount of people in the police force to go pick up people. Do you hear me? It's like everybody get on them phone and so. Them looking at them attack against. Them attack how them feel. Them attack against Andrew Holness. Rightfully so. If you threaten the Prime Minister, you must go to jail. Law. Me the America. If me threaten anybody up or so, me go to jail. You could have chat till you can't chat no more. Make no threatening words slip out of your mouth and see what happen to you. Them will come knock on your door and you them come for. So I don't think it should be different if you disrespect the prime, if you threaten the Prime Minister's life. They must come for you. Yes, people, we have a country for run and a bush we are cooking now. It could be any Prime Minister in there. If you come on social media, your balls so big and heavy, till you think you can threaten the Prime Minister, you must go to jail. Me a plain man, you know. But you can't come as and call Prime Minister any name in the book. Tell him to go suck sweetie, candy, lollipop, anything, ice cream. You can't tell him that. Your Prime Minister must not come lock you up for that. Because me now you pick me. So you want to come beat me and chastise me because he hear me cause a few bad one. And tell him to go suck this and suck that. No. Prime Minister must have tough skin. You don't follow them the tangent there. You never see it. And the people around the Prime Minister who are send them things they go give him go bad at the Prime Minister head. You're stupid. Prime Minister supposed to have so many things to deal with about you. And not forward them things will hurt the Prime Minister's skin to the thin skin man. You don't make no sense. You don't love the Prime Minister. You don't love your country. You piss him off. And make him feel away and do things when you're supposed to do and look like a fool by locking up the pastor. I want to understand people because things must make sense around here. You understand me? So, big up on yourself on a day, Turkey Day for enough for Uno. You know, call us to celebrate a day like, enough day me not celebrate. So you know, some come out boldly and celebrate it. However, me not deny uno day. Happy Thanksgiving. For all who celebrate it. Me not deny uno day. Thanksgiving. This is a big deal for a lot of you guys. And you guys put a lot of work in it. Some of you still tired from last night and not sleep. They up all night, I watch a turkey. And I prep everything and I prepare for a day like today because this, that, and everybody are come over today. Especially when I come at your house. And even when I come at your house and you take what you make God feel go somewhere else. It take time to make it. And people carry food go to somebody else's house and they must sit down on a feast today. So big up on yourself on a day like today. Happy Thanksgiving, people. We just want the best of Jamaica. If we have the Jamaica moving forward, we have to clean from top. Don't forget the British ambassador say politicians are carrying in guns. Jamaica's own integrity commissioner said politicians are bringing in guns. What more you want to know? Integrity commissioner go foot further. Say the guns that are coming through the ports of Jamaica are coming from corruption from the highest order. What is the highest order? The highest corruption of the what? Highest order. Our integrity commissioner said that. So how come not hearing a politician and say nothing about that? But Zozo gone down in the gully for the youth them. I want to understand myself, family. There's a connection between the police, the court, and politician. And there's no way the police force is going to clean if you don't clean politician. Police tell me, say, and this me know a long time, I say in a video long time before police tell me. Let me tell you, I say in a video long time before police even tell me. The first time a lot of police ever come around criminals, because I've seen this when they're in Jamaica, I go up on campaign with them. The first time police ever go around criminals is when politicians introduce criminal to them. Apart from police, I lock up your backside as a criminal. The first time police ever even talk to criminal and think say him a bridging, I'm a rub shoulder and they on the same vehicle with him and knows him have a gun on him. I can't lock him up. Politician introduce police around them circles. Do you hear me I say? And most recently, police, a long time ago, video like that. Based on what me see. And most recently, police come back and confirm and tell me the linkage between politician and gunman are normal because them have to be around them and the man, the police are bodyguard politician. When if you come out, come talk, you know. When if you come out, come talk, man. Yeah, man, when if you come out, come talk. When the police were guard politician. We talk to police or guard politician, no people. Them have some stories. When the police or guard politician, when see some things. Them politician in Jamaica. Them see some things, people. We talk to police or guard politician. You'd be surprised what them tell you. What the politician them do. That's why we know them corrupt. Them corrupt people. They have a gun when they give bad man and it just people. Jamaica can't clean until it clean from top. I hit my company telling us today. Me agree with the 15 years. However, the vessel we had dish out the 15 years dirty. Let me say the vessel we had dish out the 15 years need cleaning. You cannot have a dirty police force and send a pitting guy as prison for 15 years. You can't just come in with a 15-year law and think that this is it. This will reduce crime around here. They all connect. You have to clean up the police force. Because you have innocent youth going to prison. You hear police on video and tell me youth say we put something on him. If you agree with me, guys, let me know in the comment section. Manners and respect, boy, at Jamaica will say. Under any politician, whether PNP or Labour right, don't get so small-sighted and near-sighted on us. So. Big up yourself, Talk Your Mind TV. Go and do a good job over there, you know. People go check out Talk Your Mind TV on YouTube. Yeah, man, a real warrior. Man, do the work. Yeah, man, a soldier in the army too. Yeah, man, I'm gonna. It's not a lot of us up here so do them a type of fierce work kind of people. There are many bloggers. But there are bloggers doing different things. You understand me? And it's not a lot of us who take on these challenges. So we big up the ones them who take them time out and decide, say, boy, them focus on the people of Jamaica. You know? Last night I talked to Wayne Lonesome, same way. He's a real warrior. I remember a good talk last night. And we look for our life of foreign, because I know Wayne Lonesome, they are foreign. Me, they are foreign. And I reason Wayne, and I say, Wayne, You know, so we never have to do this. We could have just, they are fine like many people and just mind our own business. It's not like we're doing this thing for money, fame, and fortune. And the love in our belly for Jamaica. And we want change. And the part of the conversation will come say, we are draw a line in the sand. Enough is enough. From PNP and Labour right people. A line in the sand because we know the corruption. We've seen it. We grew up in the mess and the stench. Jamaica, tell me if I'm wrong. Draw a line in the sand. Stop it. Enough now. Enough now. And because the news media now call out nobody. It'll take we to call them out. In fact, God, we have a platform. We not use it to come do no passa. We are used to do something very unusual. Because even though we are doing this on behalf of our country, you will find the people who don't like what we're doing. However, we don't pay that any mind. We keep pushing it forward for our country. So there's a few like-minded vloggers around here who do this thing for the country. Not no money, like me say. We could have my own business, enjoy my life of foreign people. We could have enjoyed my life of foreign man. I don't care like anybody else. A long time there, you know. So we could have enjoyed my life like anybody else. I don't care about Jamaica. I think I come talk people. Nah man. Nah man, because me have to come talk. Now people, but me love my country, I love change. And because I know all the politicians them roll for me a boy till now. And me travel. And me see them do wrong by the people. And the people in Jamaica don't know, so them do wrong by them and to them. Because when me did there in Jamaica, I was thinking the same way too. So as a traveler, you get education, you know, you climb, your knowledge increase, and you learn these things. And you look back and say, no, that's the wrong way that you're doing that. No, I see them have a better way and a faster way and a more safer way to do things. As a traveler, you see things different, people, right? So you look back on Jamaica and say, no, what the politicians do, it's wrong. And then all them thieves, what money them got jail for it. Politicians, where they are foreign, them got jail for less than that. You'll find 1,100 pounds, a white powder found at the Ian Fleming Airport. Nobody no got jail for it. The Prime Minister didn't come out and say nothing about it. You know, Ministry of National Security and Police Commissioner don't say nothing about it. The silence deaf me is. You understand me? I say, so these things, we need it stop. We need a line in the sand. You think Jamaica people stupid anymore? You have some of them out there still. They're on the plantation. I hear me say that over and over. You see the ones that never video come out later. I show you what I go on when I go on the conference last week. I show you that video there. That's later. However, people who want clean police, clean vessel for this out 15 years. Tell me what you think in the comment section. This is a serious time. 15 years is not a joke. If you send my pitney got jail. You send my pitney got prison for 15 years. A dirty cop. Imagine a dirty police. I got send your pitney. Got prison for 15 years. People may say, I'm with the 15 years. So now we have the 15 years. Now what? Me not hear Prime Minister say, me a clean up police, me a clean up politician. Me not hear him say that. How you got close? Everything that is a beat the youth and beat the youth and beat the youth then. And a matter of fact, I think I need 30 years for murder. So everything is us people. Me say me not disagree with the law. But you cannot just have a law only for the poor. You cannot just have a law only for the people in the bottom. The law not apply to politicians. The law not, I'm going to show you who are the real Don in my next video. In my next video, I'm going to show you who are the real Dons of all Dons in Jamaica. Politician. They are the Dons of all Dons. Me have a video I do. And may I put it out here today. May I show you who are the real Dons of all Dons in Jamaica. Politician. Nobody them look get a Don there or nothing. Politician can move them if they want. Simple. Come on and fight for position. And the boss, we'll jump off of the boss table or whatever the boss, the fish at the boss have to give a run or so. So politicians, they are the real Dons. All of them garrison. Politicians can't have anybody remove and replace. Them are the Dons of all Dons. I'm going to show you in the next video how politicians are totally above the law. I'm coming with proof. You know me not telling a lie, people. Me always come with the proof. Me come with it, people. The receipt and everything in the next video. Watch it. Anyway, people, thank you so much for tuning in to this video. Watch out for the next one. I'm going to show you who are the real Don. You know, when all of this corruption, people, that's what I say. A politician not clean. Everything now, all when I give the youth them 15 years. All when I give the youth them 15 years, the law will me agree with. It's not gonna work. Because I have a dirty vessel. Politician can point out and send whoever they want to send to prison. If they don't like somebody, them have them police who work for them. Politicians have them police who work for them like them personal. Send out boy. And them can go do anything for politician. Put a gun on you, silence you. Next thing you are prison, 15 years. A policeman can see your woman and want your woman. And this I said, the only man in the way now is the husband. So to get the husband out the way so I can get him wife, me have to put a gun on him. 15 years. People, do you understand what Carlos is saying? You people. We say you need body cam evidence. Body cam, police must wear body cam in time like this. No, you have 15 years. We need body cam. We need all the evidence we can put on the table before you send somebody. All the proof you can have before you send somebody go to prison for 15 years. Just like the youth them when I tell, take this serious. Get rid of no gun. Me tell you all the while, you know. Go a river or sea with no gun. Fling it as far as you can fling it and don't look back and go and go live. Me do video people a long time I talk like this. Videos about them, man. Fling one gun as far as go down a river, dash your gun, turn your back before it drop. So you know, so it drop and you might be tempted to go back for it. If you get rid of your gun, don't sell it. Don't sell it. Don't sell your gun. Because you're selling off that to somebody else to commit the same act. It's just as you having the gun and I pop the trigger. Yes, because you pass on the destruction to somebody else. Not sell your gun because, boy, we don't want to go to prison enough for 15 years, so I'm going to sell your gun and get rid of it. You believe, say, you know, behind all the killing that the gun they got kill, got cause on the road? What you believe? You just get money for it and you get rid of the trouble. Boy, I'm clean, no, I got church. No, you pass on the destruction to commit more life, take more blood. You understand me? More murders. So you must destroy the gun. You must. Dash away a river and go live. Me do several videos and I beg you them dash out to the river and go live. It's a very serious sentencing, 15. No man, people, me don't want to go no jail for 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes to lock no bar behind. People, come on now. Man might be at jail and go and they're happy, but they know they're not happy. You know what going on to say they pick them? You know what going with the woman where they put us so we come to prison, come tell us a baby, me can't wait till you come out. And what do you? I know life that with a bag of man in there with them fart, man, I smell it, man, I do you smell it, man, foot think you smell it. And what kind of life is this? Is that the type of life you want to live? In a jail, man, I feed you with slaps and something in the name of your yard, not for your dog, I give that. And you got prison, you have the best thing about yourself. And that type of life you want, family? Talk about it. In me, a tuberculosis I broke out in a prison in Jamaica. Do you want to go in a prison with a bag of man so crowded when he hears a tuberculosis I broke out? Who got that sitting around us? So these are the things on expose themselves to. When Corona busts out, it bursts out of prison bad because the man is so close and it congested. Are these type of life when you want youth? Or you want to live a free life out and so? Put on the gun and dash it away. And just like come and tell you, them say this is a serious crime. Serious sentencing. We want the government to know, say, this is serious. Sending people to prison. You got prison for 15 years. This is serious. We don't take this thing serious too. Government must take this thing serious. So clean up the force where dish this out. The dirty court system and the dirty politician them. Up there some people. Up there some focus there. Up there my focus there as you can see. Of lately. We keep focusing on the wrong thing. How much video me gonna do and tell the youth them when I get up and put on the gun? Me always do video about the youth them. About them, man. Me always video directed at the youth them, straight to the youth them. Me video reach the youth them, you know. Can't for them watch the video. Right? So every day me come up and tell the youth them, so nobody man put on the gun, we not got dead, we not got this like that. We don't. People, we could deal with preventative measures now. We could deal with preventative measures. We always have to fix stuff. We could find solution before the crime happen. We could prevent crime. To prevent crime, we have to clean up politician and police, the court system. Under any administration, whether PNP in there, it's the same thing. Them control everything. The whole system, them handing at everything. Police hand all over Mocha. Police hand all over, and not police. Politician hand over Mocha. Politician hand a touch Indicom. Politician hand their FLA. Politicians just have them hand, they don't make the different place offices just run independently. Politicians have sit hand everywhere and then plug in people where they want to plug in and stuff like that. Let me hear Desmond McKenzie say them come now with this, that, and the other now because they know business are who give them the job. So improve to me right there. So labor right give labor right job. Same thing with PNP in a power. They might give PNP job. Instead of just make this place run independently, they put in application and no matter who you vote for, you come get a job. These corruption need to stop under the line we are drawing at the sun. I will not stop talk. None of them think are good for the country. What you talk about? You need clean police force to send people to prison for 15 years. That's all I say. And at time, I'm looking at that area. Clean politician, can mix up with a jail too. When I stretch on a jail, I tell people to let out this and that. Police tell me that. And if you're a politician who can have that power, can send on a jail for let out criminals, you will have a politician who can send man to jail too. Just like our politician can say, let out that demand there. Politician can say, lock up that demand there. Don't forget the idea in the campaign, the protest, when the taxi man protest, and then lock up the clown. Don't forget the first inspector will grab the clown and them sort him out and let him go. The clown, don't forget some bigger man sent for the clown. Right? Some bigger head sent for him in their road, them say. And the sister call him a yard and say, if I sit now, if I machine and equipment, all SWAT team, everybody come here for you because the bigger head sent for you. So what you do see there right now, it look like a political overreach. So the police inspector who nabbed that man and grabbed him at the time and sort him out and let him release him wasn't enough for politician. So some political man say, no, go lock him up. Go back and go lock him up. Remember, you know. So you see how police and politicians have them on everywhere. People, these are proven facts me are telling the people. That's something we want to know. But when I put the package together and narrate it in a farm way, probably someone would want to look at it that way there. You understand me? But I just saw go to Jamaica, politicians have them on everywhere. These offices not function independently. If politician want to send you to prison, make you stay there, they can do it. If politician don't want you to go to prison, they can do it. The court system, the DPP office COE appears as if it's a spear corruption coming out of there. You're working for the politician, you let out who you want to let out, you send who you want to go to prison. People, we need the system clean. Before you send people pick the gas, got prison for 15 years, me serious about that, you know? And just like me fight for the law change, me fight for the people who want dish it out, clean up. You can't have dirty politicians that send people pick the gas prison for 15 years. Dirty court system, everything cook up a DPP office. You can't have dirty police who have a beef with man and vendetta and send people pick the gas prison for 15 years. You cannot work, man. So that's something there now. Now you got the law in. Okay, the youth them get it. Now what? Who's going to dish it out? Who's worthy? All right, people. Talk to you guys later. Never video me a work pan. Let me say, never show now who are the real dons of all dons in Jamaica. Politician, I'll show you. Cannot be touched, man, above the law. Love you guys. Manners and respect. See you later. Peace.